Hi everyone, I hope you're all fit and well. I'm Nick.
And I'm Katie, and with Doris, Lily and Fizz, our 3 dogs, we are the Wandering Winches.
Time to pack up and leave again then. I think we've done this before, haven't we? Alright.
This.
Yeah. Empty, echoey. Right, about there. Ready to roll?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Locked up.
No, not yet. It's the last thing to do. Lock the door and get off. Cool, let's roll. Alright, say cheerio to the Wookiee door. Right, we're just leaving Sitar now. We had a quick bite to eat after the vets. Still no results from the test for Lily, so we're still waiting on those. We have to wait by email now. Yeah, so we're setting off from Cap Breton now. The destination we put into the sat nav is back to Cap Breton, which I kind of want to hit that really because I do like Cap Breton. So we've only got 11 hours to drive to it. But I think we'll be stopping a bit earlier than that. It's now 5 o'clock, so I'm thinking a good sort of 3 hours driving, and we'll see how we are and see where we are, and then see if we can just find somewhere locally to pull up and that, and we'll show you when we get there, so you can see where we are and what we're doing.
Yeah.
We'll do a quick pan, Katie, and then
Hopefully we'll find somewhere scenic along the route. And
this is the N238, otherwise known as IC, what is it? IC8, isn't it?
yeah, well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stunning, isn't it? It's really
Certainly
good,
dramatic.
Look at that on the left. Wow, look at that.
We've done this before.
Yeah, I think this is one of the ways.
Yeah, I think that's how we know now that we're on the same road.
Those little houses down there. You won't be able to live in them, they're too small. The dog's alright.
Dogs all look asleep and
Nobody's panting.
nobody's panting.
Just so that you know, we've got the back windows have got like a. There's 3 back windows and they've all got like a catch where you can open it just slightly and then shut it, and it's open but it's still locked, and it's not dangerous because I'm not going that fast anyway. I think I'm only doing 50 mile an hour tops. Well, not even doing that, 39 at the moment. And I've also got a big fan on in the back for them to keep them cool as well, because one of the things that panics me is the dog's getting overheated in the back there. Because even though we've got the windows open at the front, we have tested it with Katie being the crash test dummy at the back, and I was like belting down the road with the windows open to see how windy it gets, to see if they get any form of sort of cooling down, you know, from the wind. And it wasn't that good, was it, Kate?
No.
So we do everything we can to keep them cool.
And it's also 6 o'clock now, so it's a bit cooler anyway.
Yeah, it's
isn't
cooling
it?
off a bit, yeah. It's been back up again to about 38 degrees again today. It's just unprecedented. Really hot. But that's how we like it, isn't it?
Some like it hot.
Too hot.
España.
We are in Spain, and that took us how long?
Oh,
Started off driving at, was it 5 o'clock?
yeah, I think it was.
So 8, 9, so just over 2 hours.
Yeah. What was that?
Did you hear him all shouting?
Yeah.
So we just stopped for a pit stop, just so that the dogs can do their business. And we're in some plains, just got into Spain. Look at this, look. Very desolate. And it's 8 o'clock at night. And well, is it 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock? Because we're now in Spain. It's 8 o'clock. It feels like 8 o'clock. But it's beautiful, isn't it? But it's kind of plainy. Lily's found somewhere to roll. Great stuff. Is that good, Lil? Scratching your back nicely for you? Yeah. Doris has decided to just sit down. How's that it? You're done with the world, Doris? Yeah? You done? You done? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to keep moving. It looks like a cracking road for a long walk, but we haven't got time, so rock and roll, let's go. You coming? Come on, Doris, let's go. Morning all, we're in Placentia. In Spain. After a 5-hour drive yesterday from Sertã in Portugal. It's by this river, I'll show you it in a second. It's absolutely stunning. There's like a Gothic sort of castle type thing up on the hill here, so we'll go and have a look. Just gonna have a quick view down the river. Let's go. It all seems a bit of a mishmash of different styles, this, doesn't it? You've got like a real old Gothic thing, and then this looks like an ancient castle walls, and then you've got this bit at the end here that looks like quite a run down but modern style architecture at the end here. Look, it's all a bit odd. It's all patchwork together, really. Looks like something out of an old western, doesn't it? Hey, gringo, you on my carpet, I fill you full of bullets. Alright, so we're back at the van. I mean, that was quite an interesting archaeological walk. Archaeological. Well, they're looking at all the different periods where different lords have taken over. It's a bit patchworky on the actual architecture that's there.
Ow.
But generally, very interesting indeed. Right, so we're back at the van. That was a nice walk. That was what? It was a nice walk. Nice walk.
Yep.
Nice walk. So, but now back on the road. Have a quick bite to eat, some toast, and then yeah, back on the road again.
Probably.
We're on the road again. Eh?
Probably from Placentia to Palencia.
Placentia
Not
to
to be-
Palencia.
Not to be confused with each other.
Pizzeria. All sounds like pizzeria to me.
Yeah.
Right, food, and we're off. That's called a ridge monkey. That is brilliant. You can do anything in it. Toast. Toast, omelette,
cakes,
omelette, all sorts.
English breakfast.
English breakfast, curry. You name it. Steak. Yeah, it's a ridge monkey. It's basically that top bit. Ow, that was hot. It's the same as the bottom bit. So whatever you do, you can turn it over and cook it on the other side. Amazing, isn't it?
And it comes apart and makes two frying pans.
It does. It comes apart, makes two frying pans. You can do twice as much. Life is great. Hard butter.
Very hard butter.
Two scoops. Hi, so we come off the motorway. We're going to a place called Salamander, something like that. So we're not going on the motorway anymore. We're going down here, and it's going to take us about half an hour. Took us off the motorway, so we're coming away. Oh, look at the birds! Look at the birds! Look at that! You bugger! Nearly hit them all. You see that? See that? A big flock of birds. So yeah, we're going to go a little bit out of the way. Up to Salamanca, and there's a nice little air there. Once we get there, we'll show you, we'll film the air a little bit for you, see what you think. See what you think. Yeah, so we'll be doing a stop there for the most of the day, I would imagine. So it's not too hot driving, you know, and probably get my head down for a wee while, and then we'll get going again, or as they'd say up in Halifax, we'll get gone. Get her up and get gone. Yeah, so here we are in the middle of the plains here, aren't we? Absolutely plainy as plain be. It's plain.
Desert with a few trees.
It's not dead, well, not quite desert, is it? There's quite a lot of trees around, but there are patches of it that's just absolutely barren. You'd not want to live here, would you? I don't know why you're shining through that window. It's probably covered in dead flies, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit.
But all they can see is the remains of corpses and flies. Right, so we're at the air now. In where are we?
I don't know.
It's not Salamander, is it?
No, it was Elsinore.
Elsinore. So we're just filling up with water. Look, come and have a look. So this is my quick fix hose for when you got a dodgy water thing, yeah, and it's got like a sucky grabby end. So you just plug it on. It does leak a bit of water, but it also does the trick this end as well.
Ooh.
So yeah, just going to fill it with water, and then there's some shops down here. So I'm going to go down here, go and have a look at the shops and see what we can buy, and then we'll take the dogs for a walk. Alright, so I'll see you in a minute. Right, just been to the supermarket and got some food. French bread, torpedo, French bread, cheese, Philadelphia, tomatoes, butter, sausage. We're on food time. Quick bite to eat and then a kip, I reckon, and then get back on the road. Cool. Oh, by the way, yeah, lovely little air. I say little, it's massive, but unfortunately we couldn't go up onto that bit there because there's no dogs allowed on that bit. But look at the size of this car park, look, and it goes right round the corner to the right there, and there's some commerce down there. So there's like a supermarket, there's a Vets, and a few other shops, cafe, bar, and stuff like that. But unfortunately, we won't be here long enough to enjoy the bar, will we?
No.
So there you go.
Yeah, it's perfect for the afternoon though.
Yeah, it's nice and shaded. I'll show you. Look, got a nice little shaded area right under the trees. Look at that. Just under the trees, so we're all in the shade. That's superb. You alright, Lil? Yeah.
Okay, so we've just left the end. We've had lunch, cuppa, Nick's had a sleep, and now we're leaving the air, heading towards Salamanca, and on the way up to the French border. Not sure we'll get there today, but we're going to make as much headway as we can anyway. So I'll see you in a bit if we find anything nice to film on the way.
Wow, look at that. McDonald's new banana flurry.
What are you on about that?
Hey?
Wow,
In the
look
distance, though.
at that church.
It's crazy. It's beautiful, isn't it?
I don't know where we are. I'm assuming this is Salamanca. Yeah, it must be.
Yeah,
It has to be.
Yeah, that must be Salamanca Cathedral or castle or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
it's quite an impressive thing.
It is. I was quite impressed with the banana flurry.
Actually, I'd really enjoy a banana flurry. Not had a banana since we left the UK.
The only thing, all these signs, they say things like McDonald's or whatever, and it will say like 200 kilometres up. Hey? Sky McFlurry.
Take the fourth exit.
Fourth.
Oh wow.
Okay. Fourth exit. I wish Jeeves was a little bit more informative.
Yeah. I think we've had the best shot of the cathedral somewhere.